Did you click record?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay.
Are you good?
I'm good. Are you good?
Are you like good?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you good to sit here for a whopping 435 questions?
No.
Why not?
Those are probably some repeats anyway.
You think so?
I'm sure some.
All right. Welcome back. She just loves it when I do that, as much as y'all do, you know? Hey, good question for you. Have you hit that like button yet?
Have you subscribed yet?
Hey, she knows what's up. All right, listen, y'all. We asked a question. Ask us questions for a vid, because why not? Because it's like the anniversary of the last time we did this. I think on the dot.
It was like April 11th or 12th. 11th. I'm almost positive. I have a photographic memory.
April 12th.
No, that means the questions were on the 11th.
Focus. Y'all don't need to see that anyway. Actually, we could just edit it, huh? Anyways, y'all asked us questions. How'd your first kiss go? Who kissed who? Sorry, probably really forward question. Dude, that was so long ago. Do we want to tell them how long ago that was?
It was a really long time ago.
Because we were each other's first kiss. No, we weren't. That's a lie.
Yeah. That was a lie.
Well, wait. Was I your first kiss?
Yeah.
This is awkward. No, it was 15 years ago.
Jeez.
It's 15 years.
I just told him I'm starting to feel a little old, and then you go and say it's been 15 years.
Yeah, it's 15 years. I don't remember. It was like a peck or something. I probably thought it was the best thing ever then, but...
We were watching Spider-Man.
Oh my God, we were. We were watching Spider-Man.
The original Spider-Man.
This is a really good question. Speaking of Mika, out of all, new and old, the Jurassic Park films, which one is your favorite?
New and old. Oh my gosh. I almost have to say the original. But
yeah, it's like probably a tie
one
for
and
both
one.
of us. One and one. Jurassic World, there was just something so special about, like, they really captured the original feel of Jurassic Park.
They did. So I think that's why I really liked it.
But then...
I tell you what, like, that music started in the theater and whoo.
But New Kingdom, or whatever the second Jurassic World is called, that one was...
That was not my favorite.
No.
It was very... Okay, so I don't love the second Jurassic Park 2 as well.
Lost World?
Yeah. So...
That one's kind of fun. That was one with Vince Vaughn, isn't it?
Vince
Vaughn's the bad guy.
He was the bad guy?
Yeah, he ends up turning on him.
Oh.
What inspired you to become a YouTuber, and what game make you got big? Dokkan. Dokkan. And I wanted to do it for forever. Like, even when we were in like high school and college, I just always talked about wanting to do YouTube, no?
Yes.
Like, it's just something I always wanted to do. I tried a lot of different ways, some embarrassing ways, and then finally with games it worked out. I don't know. What was your most entertaining experience, whether it be gaming or anything else?
Most entertaining experience?
I think I know your answer to this.
What?
Reading Harry Potter?
Oh.
Literally anything. Games, movies, TV.
Yeah, probably reading through Harry Potter the first time.
This is gonna sound... When I think of a movie and like something that originally, like The Fast and the Furious,
yeah,
I love those movies so much. But in terms of a game, Uncharted 2, it just hit just right with the music and the story, everything. I was so invested. I felt like that was like one of the greatest games I'd ever played. And I'm cheating and gonna answer even another, and Guild Wars 1. But that was more along the lines of the experience of the community. I totally cheated and answered way too many times. How did you guys come up with the name Ryder? That is the incorrect spelling.
Spelled with a Y.
It's spelled with a Y. We just got stuck on R's.
We got stuck on R's, and we really liked our names. We came across two names we really liked. We picked Ryder. 2 days later was oh my gosh, it's the same as Tyler.
Yeah, but we were already so set.
We were so deep. I'd already started calling him that. I couldn't back out.
Yeah, and like I think the thing too is like when you're deciding a name, which you can, well, you don't think about the same for a dog. You try to think of all the different ways someone could call them that name, and you start thinking of like nicknames, and so like it's complicated. And
it is complicated because there was like two.
We vetoed because of what people would probably call him because that was his name.
We were actually probably settled on like 4 names that we really, really liked, and 2 went away just because of the nicknames we were afraid he would be called.
Yeah, and they're not like bad. We're talking like Caitlin gets called Kate, or like...
Yeah, the nicknames weren't bad. It was just names that we didn't want. Like, I did not want his name shortened down to.
How did you guys meet? School. School. I'm pretty sure we answered that one last time, but it's super common. But yeah, school. Just, we've known each other for literally forever.
Like high school, not like college.
What has been the best part of your YouTube experience, Breanna?
The best part of my YouTube experience?
Yeah. Dude, seriously though, as much as I talk about YouTube, as much as I like obsess over like analytics and numbers and talk about all these different things and keep you on the loop of all the drama with YouTube and everything, you're very involved with YouTube. Even though no one ever sees you, but she's the person that listens to me because YouTube's my job, so obviously I'm going to talk about it all the time.
I know more about YouTube than I ever in a million years thought I would know about YouTube.
I would say the opportunities that it has presented to me. Like, obviously, all of it, the whole package is pretty great for the most part, but just like getting to go do like these streams with Bandai and the people that I've got to meet because of it, and like, you know, obviously being friends with Rhyme, Dotto, like all of them, just so many people. I'm not going to try to single out too many. Just everyone I got to meet because of it, I think is the best part about it. When did you both know the other was the one? This is like, she's really big on that. She thinks everyone has like the one.
You have a person.
There you go. That's
my thing is you have a person.
We dated for a long time, but we broke up a few times. And like when I dated other people, there's just something that just wasn't there that I felt when I was with her.
Yeah.
She's like, whatever, dude. You were there, right time, right moment. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, it was something similar. I just couldn't imagine my life without him, if that makes sense. Like, I couldn't see it going anywhere if he wasn't there with me. So.
Hey. So,
there you go.
What are you doing? Do you guys like turtles?
Like the Ninja Turtles? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ryder's really into the Ninja Turtles theme song.
Have either of you influenced each other's habits? Yes. There's stuff that like, all right, listen, y'all. I have a really hard time letting go of like anything. Like original packaging for like everything. I've been trying to be a little bit better about it, but like
I can't explain to you what it was like moving.
Y'all know me. I like to upgrade often, and the way that you do this is you sell it midway through. That's what you do. Like you sell it, and it's always worth more with original package. Well, I do that with a lot of stuff that I don't need to do, and she lately has created a freaking monster. I've been going around the house like just trying to find anything that I can to just like get rid of so that we're not holding on to like extra stuff we don't need. So that's something that has absolutely, she's like done. She's created this monster, bro.
Yeah. I'm not a,
but what about,
what's it called? Like material goods person.
Listen to you. I'm trying to think of something that I've done that's influenced you.
Sarcasm?
Yes. 100%. That's a, yep.
I mean, it's not really the same thing, but yeah.
Does she have a favorite anime? She doesn't watch anime, like, at all. I don't really try to get her to watch anime. We have a couple times. Like, I'll watch it around her, but
he tells me storylines, and I'm cool with that. I like hearing some of the storylines, but I'll be honest, I just don't have the time to watch a lot of stuff anymore, so I don't.
What's the best thing you love about each other? Can Toddler Genix answer to? He has been asleep for quite some time as we're filming this. Can you answer that? I
love that you don't take things too seriously most of the time.
I was gonna say that you're so like level-headed with most things.
See? We just compliment each other.
I was gonna say, you're very much so like the yin to my yang, essentially. Like, I don't know. I'm interested in knowing your thoughts on your room renovation. Now that it's been quite some time, is there anything you would have liked to do differently with the setup? Oh my gosh.
Did you read our minds? Or his mind?
So, yes. As I'm filming these Tech Channel videos, which there's one dropping tomorrow, I wish I had made that area over there have a TV.
And he actually said that from the beginning, and I tried to get him to do that, and he was like, no.
I didn't think I'd use it. You guys always wish I had my old setup still, and I just never used that TV back there except for to show like stuff on the backdrop. It just always got wasted. I have a TV right here, and it gets used all the time. If you guys could time travel to any moment in history, where would you go and why?
Man, I'd have a lot of answers for this. That'd be really hard.
Yeah,
I love history.
Yes.
So I love anything that's in the past, but like way back when. Earliest time period for me would be like Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls Wilder time, because I really think I could have made it in a one-room log cabin. I'm really into Outlander. I listen to all. I used to read books, but I listened to all of them on Audible. And then I'm kind of watching the show, but the books are better. So I'd go back to that time period.
Could you have said that any faster?
I'm kind of watching the show, but the books are better. I would also go back to like early British royalty. Like I can't think of like a specific year, and that's just off the top of my head. You gave me some time to think about it, and I'd have way more.
I'd go back to 80s. I'd go to like a music festival in the 80s.
Wow.
I love music. And like the 80s are such like an iconic era of music that to hear some of those bands like live would be just incredible. But okay. What is y'all's least favorite food to eat?
Least favorite food? Like something I won't eat at all?
Sushi.
Like anything with fish, I'm not going to touch.
And I've tried multiple types of sushi, and I just can't do it. I like fish. I don't like sushi. What's it like to be a father? Do you hope your kid will enjoy manga and anime in the future? As a soon-to-be one myself this year, I'm 28. I about said happy birthday, but you didn't say it was your birthday. Anyways, well, happy birthday, whatever that is. I'm wondering if my kid will enjoy it as much as I do. First off, being a father is fantastic. It's awesome. Probably one of the like coolest things I will ever get to do, period. And I think like just being in our household, we're both fairly like, we just are into that kind of stuff. So it's probably going to happen, whether we wanted it to or not. Like he's probably going to be into like Harry Potter and Dragon Ball to some extent, but it's not going to matter to me one way or the other. Like he's going to have his own things. He's going to do his own stuff. And if he ends up liking that too, that's going to be sick. But if not, I'm sure we'll have mutual things we like to do together regardless. Have any plans on stopping the channel or having a break? So, no, definitely not. The thing is like, anytime that I think, oh man, I could take a break, I then remember there's so many other people that wish they could be doing what I get to be doing. So why would I take it, like that for granted? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like I don't take any of this for granted ever. So like I just keep pushing forward. She probably wishes I'd take a break. I can't. When's your anniversary? We actually just had it. We're at 7 years. I'm actually really good with numbers, so I don't forget that kind of stuff.
I'm more likely to forget things like that. Not on purpose, but my brain can't hold numbers.
I'm weirdly good with birth dates. Like I remember people that I haven't seen like in high school's birthdays. Like I think about them. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. How much time does Nano spend gaming on the daily?
Gaming? Nothing like you used to.
I think that's the thing with like everyone thinks YouTubers just sit around and play games all the time, and I play way less games now doing YouTube than I did having my full-time job YouTube. In college, of course in college, in high school. I don't play games hardly at all. Pretty bad actually.
Yeah, no. Hardly ever.
Best moment as a couple. Those are really, really difficult. Because we've had
way too many big things happen.
Like child, engaged, getting married,
new homes,
honeymoon,
jobs.
New homes.
I don't know. Like we've celebrated lots of things over the years. Lots of things.
If you two were going on a road trip across the country, would you bring anyone with you? If so, who? It can be literally anyone.
Right off the top of my head.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
He says anybody. We're bringing Ryan Reynolds, man. That dude. Actually, I probably wouldn't want to bring Ryan Reynolds. What are you acting like that for? What was that for?
My head went to my sister and your best friend, bro. We'd be great on a road trip.
Hey, he said anyone, so I'm like, yo, Ryan, what's up, bro? Let's go on a road trip together. You seem like a lot of fun to be around. And then you have to go over there and but your sister and my friend Brooks that ate the hot wings with me. Yes, they would be
good road trip partners.
Also, The Rock.
Machine Gun Kelly right in the back.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, he can. If he can bring Megan Fox. Yeah.
That's fine.
What's the first thing you guys want to do when the pandemic is over? I know the answer because I want to do the same thing.
What?
Disney World. I want to take Ryder to Disney World so bad.
Disney World, and I miss going to restaurants. That's a really simple one, but I really miss it because we don't do it often anyway. We only eat out once a week usually, and I really miss just going somewhere for a minute. But yeah, Disney World.
Do your wife and child ever hear you when you're screaming while recording?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm upstairs now, as you can tell with like the slant and stuff, and before I was right off of our living room, and we literally moved to this house in hopes of me not disturbing them as much. And somehow, like, it channels down the staircase, and I'm just as loud.
Just as loud. I think for a rider, probably not so much like
No.
at night. For me, it like,
Yeah. So
I hear it all still.
Not that
It's
you
okay.
care, but the thing is at the other house when we built that, we had them put in a solid core door because most doors on the interior sides of homes is just you could punch through it with almost no effort because there's no core on the inside. We actually put in a solid core door and it did help. And here it's not, so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it.
It might.
Do you two like the same kind of music or have different tastes? Way different tastes.
Way different tastes.
Some overlap.
He likes anything and everything. He will literally listen to any kind of music, no questions asked.
We'll be going through my
it.
We'll be going through my liked songs and like I don't listen to much country, but country will come on. You'll like look at me because she doesn't like most modern day country, and then it'll be freaking EDM, and then it'll be screamo, and then it will be like I don't know,
instrumental.
Dude. Literally everything.
Yeah. No, we have a little overlap.
But
I like really old school country. We're talking like 80s, 90s country. I like
George Strait.
Alan Jackson, Willie Nelson.
But you don't listen to stuff that much.
I don't listen to music much. I listen to Audible books more. But I'm also really into like
Fall Out Boy,
like pop emo-ish
like mid 2000s music. That's Fall Out Boy. That's her sweet spot.
Yep.
Have her name 2 Dragon Ball Z characters that are not Goku or Vegeta.
I don't think I can do it off the top of my head, honestly. I'd have to really think.
My life is a lie.
I'm trying to think really hard right now.
I'm like, I want to give you like, hang on. If I show you a character, do you think you can guess it?
No, I'm not. I can't do that.
I think
Just
you could.
give me a second. Yamcha,
1.
Piccolo.
Dude! Yes! Yo, do you understand? Yo! Oh my gosh, yes. Hey, high five on that. Yes. What's the best thing about making videos? Literally just like getting to like connect to a bunch of people literally daily. It's just like, it's such a dope feeling. Like knowing that you're getting to like share this experience with all these people almost daily. I mean, kind of taking like just some they're not days off. That's the thing. It's so unfortunate when you don't upload, it looks like you took a day off.
No days off.
But you didn't. It sucks. But yeah, it's just like sharing like these moments with people. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
Just based on how things have been going in the world lately, an island with no one else around. Or Australia.
Basically.
Or Scotland.
I was gonna say New Zealand.
Yeah.
Something about New Zealand just seems, I don't know. What's the scariest movie you've ever watched, Breanna? She does not like scary movies.
I do not watch scary movies. It's not my thing. I do a lot of things for you.
Yeah, watch
a lot of things.
She's watched Scream with me.
There's that prom movie. Was that Scream?
Prom Night?
Prom Night. That one was scary.
Okay.
I don't handle scary movies well.
I think the first Paranormal Activity, the first time I watched it, did kind of get to me just because it was just done so well. And that's about it.
He says that.
What is that supposed to mean?
Then you have creepy nightmares that scare the heck out of me.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks he's not scared.
I think that's just me being traumatized. I think it's me just being traumatized as a child. It's just coming out. Would you rather wrestle a bear or a shark?
Neither?
I think a shark. I actually think you'd be safer with a shark. Nah, I'm serious.
You need to watch Shark Week with me more.
Well, because I think sharks are. It depends on the shark, but I think with a shark, like, I guess you're wrestling them though, so you're already pissing them off. In that case, probably a bear, because I feel like I'd have more chances of outmaneuvering a bear than a shark. Because once you're in the water, like you're in the shark's domain 100%. Like, what are you gonna do in the water with a shark?
Hope a dolphin will come save me.
I'm gonna take my chances with somehow being able to like maneuver around the environment with the bear. I'm not wrestling it. I'm just trying to think of getting away from it at this point.
I'll be honest. I was thinking bear. I'm not great in the water, so
no, me neither.
What kind of cheese do you like? What kind of cheese do you not like? It's a sad day when our fridge doesn't have cheese.
Hey, yo, Michael, thank you. I appreciate it. Not really a question, but love you guys. Been a sub for years, Nano, and I love the fact you have old school values. You look super happy. I don't know what that means, but cool. It gives me hope for the future. Big love for the... Yo, thank you. Appreciate you. Old school values. I don't know what that means.
Old school values. You don't know what that means?
Uh-uh.
You know, like we're like hard workers and family people and...
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm dumb. Thunder says, has he always had a gambling addiction, or did that start with Dokkan?
I mean, not gambling maybe, but he's always been obsessive with like.
I have a very
things.
addictive personality, like YouTube. When I go into something, I go full sin, bro, like 110%.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Okay, I can't say I don't half-ass anything because it's very weird. I don't know.
No, but you pick things that you like, and
Yes.
things that you like are what you go
Yes.
like working
100%.
out or.
But
YouTube.
I actually don't like gambling, which sounds weird. But I hate gambling unless it's on Dokkan, or Legends, or Grand Cross.
You gamble on those?
I saw a question here that was like, does she know how much you spend on these games? Like, I mean, no, but also as long as the bills get paid at the end of the month, she doesn't care. You want to say hey real quick? Can you say hey? Yeah? We're about to go down there. All right, we're gonna answer one more question, and we're gonna go down there.
He's ready for bed.
What's your favorite GMM episode? I'll be honest with you, we like all GMM episodes. The only ones that we will click off of is when we generally watch when we're eating. So if they're doing weird stuff with things, we're like, man, we're out. Like, we're good. So like
weird foods or.
Yeah, but like.
Or they'll like sometimes put baby dolls and things and stuff.
I really.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, leaving things in for 30 days. I really like the shuffleboard. The shuffleboard's actually become one of my favorite.
Yeah, the shuffleboard is his favorite. I love the March Madness stuff.
Yeah, when they do the full brackets of things.
Yeah, like the brackets and it's like multiple episodes. I know that's more than one.
And they didn't do it.
They didn't do it this year. I've been really concerned about it. Really concerned. The April Fool video this year was really good.
Was it, babe? Was it?
Yes.
How long did it take you to realize it was April Fool's?
Well, you told me, so.
She was so into it. Like, they were revealing it. Anyways. Alrighty, y'all. That's the video, though. Like we said at the beginning, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you guys are new. Y'all know what's up. Breanna, thank you for coming on, helping me with content. Thank you all for asking me questions on Twitter. Why not follow me? At Nanogenix on Twitter, at Nanogenix on Instagram. Why not?
Bye.
I wasn't done yet.
Oh.
Nah, y'all have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix, Breanna signing off. We will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.